How's it going? Mike here once again with another Marvel Legends action figure review. Today we're taking a look at the Marvel Legends Molten Man Build-A-Figure Wave Scorpion. There you have Scorpion displayed nicely in that Marvel Legends package, a little dusty. On the side here we got a picture of Scorpion. Back you got the rest of the figures in the wave. Another picture, Spider logo on top, and blah 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 and stuff on the bottom. All right, so we're gonna get this guy open, and we're gonna see if he's any good. Be right back. All right, and here is Scorpion out of the package, looking pretty sinister, pretty sinister, looking pretty good. Definitely liking the paint and the tail, really nice. So let's go ahead and get a closer look at Scorpion. So first up, we start with the face. This isn't my preferred look for Scorpion. I like the one with the design more with like the open mouth and that. But that's just really personal preference. But he's pretty much all done in like this metallic-y green paint. I don't know if it's the green paint or if it's plastic. I'm assuming it's just the color of the plastic. But it looks really cool. There's some marbling. Actually, there's a lot of marbling. So if you're one of those people that's really annoyed with marbling and plastic, then you might want to definitely head to the store and check them out on the pegs and not order it online. But I'm the type of person, the marbling usually never really bothers me. I'm never really, annoyed by it. But he's just done in that metallic, and then his shorts here, that dark green, boots, gloves, same. I've not tried removing the tail. I don't know why you would want to do that, so my recommendation is don't. But just more of the same on the back, really. You got more marbling there in the tail. Little stinger there. All in all, it's pretty clean. I mean, when you got a solid colored figure like this, it's kind of hard as far as paint apps go to really screw anything up. I mean, the most they could really screw up is the face, and if we get it to focus, come on, you can do it. There we go. If you look at the face is actually pretty clean, pretty nice. No complaints here. All these lines, they are nope. These lines are actually sculpted, and I thought they actually look like they're painted here through the camera, but they're actually sculpted. So that's another bonus. So this is a whole new body then, I'm assuming, for this guy. Get that to focus again. So all in all, not bad. Digging the paint apps. So let's move along to articulation. Okay, so articulation for Scorpion is pretty good. His head is on a ball joint, so it can look up super far, and he can look down about that far. So it works good for if you're getting him in kind of crunching positions. His arms can move out that far. I guess we're gonna do this one. Move down, around. He has a bicep swivel, double hinged elbows, wrist swivel, and a hinge. He has a diaphragm cut like right here. I actually prefer this over the more traditional cut. It's more like a ball joint, and I don't know, it doesn't break up the sculpt, I think, as much, and I think it just looks, I think it just looks better. I prefer that over sometimes the normal cut ones. He has a nice ratchety waist swivel. Look at that. His legs can go out that far. Whoo! He's going full-blown James Brown with those splits. Look at that. Lovely. He has a upper thigh cut, double hinge knee, boot cut, ankle hinge, and ankle pivot. But that's not all, kids. No. For the first time in, I think, I don't know if ever, but in a very long time, we have a bendy wire tail. I mean, look at this thing. I can't even... That is ridiculous. That is insane. And it doesn't seem to weigh him down too much. It doesn't really cause any problems with standing. If anything, it actually kind of helps him. But you can kind of get this posed in many different ways. I'm assuming from the package, it definitely keeps wanting to lean more towards that way. And I don't have much experience of posing with bendy wire, so I'm sure somebody more talented than I and more well-versed can get some really good poses going with that, but I think that's awesome that there's a bendy wire in there. It's thick enough where the bendy wire can go in there. Unfortunately, they weren't able to do that with Doc Ock, the upcoming Nightcrawler, no bendy wire. But for Scorpion, we're getting that bendy wire back on. Yeah. And here's Scorpion compared to the other villain in the wave, one of the other villains, Hydro Man. I don't know. I feel like he's just a little too small. I don't know. I remember Scorpion in the animated series being a little bit more bulky and just a lot bigger. And this guy, he seems kind of small to me. I don't know. What do you guys think? And here he is next to the recently reviewed Family Matters Magneto 3-pack. Once again, he looks too small to me. Scorpion, not Magneto. Magneto could be a little bigger too, I guess, but I don't know. He looks a little small. And as far as Spider-Man go in my collection, here he is with the Ultimate Spider-Man Peter Parker and Ben Reilly's Spider-Man. I know what you're thinking. Why don't I have a normal Spider-Man? I actually do. It's the Pizza Spider-Man, but I have him still in the package, and I currently have zero plans on opening him. So until I get some kind of other normal Spider-Man to compare these Spider-Man villains with, this is what you get. And that's about it for this figure. I mean, it's a pretty simple figure, not much to it. Like I said, paint apps are simple, but the bendy wire in the tail is super awesome. My only two real complaints are costume design. I would have liked to seen a different costume, and the size. I feel like he's a little undersized for Scorpion. I don't know if that's just my memory playing tricks on me, but that's really it. Otherwise, I mean, he's going to make a great addition to your Spider-Man Rogues gallery. Your Sinister Six display, he's going to fit right in. He's going to look awesome, especially with this bendy wire tail. It really adds something to him. It makes him special, makes him unique. So my recommendation is definitely to pick him up. Do not sleep on him. I don't think that's a good idea at all. Because the tail will poke you. See what I did there? Anyways, if you like this video, go ahead and click like. Click the subscribe button down there at the bottom and hit the bell notification to get notified every time that we put up brand new content up on the channel. We have such great stuff like unboxings, more toy reviews, and episodes of the show Kapowcast, our podcast, which is every week, and I think is a good time. So until next time, take care. See you then.